This is Exploring Alabama. I wanted to show everybody a video of the things I've found since I finally went out and got me a Garrett AT Gold. And anyway, I guess I've been doing it a few months now, maybe 3 months. And I found some pretty cool things, you know, maybe not as much as you pros and all that, but some cool things. A lot of this is just modern coins right here. Those are all modern quarters. I found a neat little Tootsie Toy trailer. I believe it's an old U-Haul Tootsie Toy trailer in the yard. And a lot of these coins I found on our recent family vacation to the beach. And of course that is a little keychain. I guess that was a glare, but it's not real. And I found a button on the beach. Where is it? There it is. Just off a pair of jeans. And this is an Alabama tax token that I found in our creek, a local creek here. This one, I think I dug this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty rough. It looks like it's been in the dirt. A cap. My best find for me on the table is this. 1918. Somebody on my video, you can watch me showing this, but I don't think I was videotaping it. This is a 18. Maybe you can see the date. 18. What is the date? 1889 Indian head penny. I was pretty excited about that. And these are just some regular Wheaties. Not real. Found that on the beach. This I found near the $50 keen cutter. It's half of a padlock. Pretty neat. Kind of corroded. I did look around for the other pieces, but I didn't find it. I found this at the foot of some falls on a local mountain. It was pretty corroded. It's pretty shot. It's been full of mud and water. It's an old Swiss compass. This my wife found detecting with me in the creek, and believe it or not, it was buried in a bunch of rocks. We didn't do anything to it except take it out, and I set it out and let it dry slowly so it wouldn't crack. And you could probably paint it and put new hooks on it and use it, but I'm not going to. This I found that I believe is a piece of a gun. I got permission to dig a spot that was an old training ground for military. No bombs, just regular training stuff. And it was pretty corroded like this padlock when I found it, but I went ahead and wire brushed it because I wanted to know what it was, if it had any markings. So if you have any idea what that is, or if it fits a certain Army gun, feel free to let me know. U.S. Army padlock. Another thing. I found this clip the other day. It's empty. I do not know what it goes to, but I was excited. Look at that. I brought some ants home with me. They're cool. I dug this bottle the same day my wife dug the fishing lure. And I guess I dug it because the cap is aluminum with a little mini hole in the top. I don't know what was in it, but you can see the measurements on the side, and there's not really much on the bottom unless you can see something I don't see. Wire, copper wire. This was near the military stuff too. Don't know what it is. This is a piece of an airplane. If you're familiar with the P-38, I guess it was a big giant glass airplane. I was digging it and broke these two parts in half. But I found it where I found the keen cutter and that, which you can't see because of the glare. That's the $50. Moving on. Some bullets. I believe those are tracers on the end. Correct me if I'm wrong again. Some are those considered blanks? What are those called? Somebody help me out. And here's what my wife found the other day. It's actually gold plated. And let me see. Moving on down, the bullet heads themselves. Found a lot of those all tore up. Some Army badges, the U.S. Alright, head stamps. I kind of get into head stamps now because it seems to be all I find. I found the head stamps where I found the Keen Cutter and the $50. I think one of my oldest is maybe this one. Maybe it's this one. Has a star. It's a new club. 16 gauge, I believe, and it's from like 1914. Some other shells. Some other shells. Some other shells. And a few more. This looks familiar, but I can't figure out what it is. It's tiny, and it feels like it's lead. Any idea what that is? A big washer. And this I looked up, and it actually came off an old pair of overalls from the early 1900s. Pretty cool. These I found where I found the $50 and the Keen Cutter and the other cooler things. World War I or II, depending on who you ask. I haven't tried to unscrew the back. But anyway, that's my finds from, say, the last 3 months. What I've got going on when I have time to go get out in the woods. So, watch my videos, and if you enjoy them, please subscribe to them. And I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.